In related news, the role of women in the kind of gang and gun violence that is playing out in Rockford, St. Andrews. Some women help protect gunmen from rival gangs and the police. They wash bloody clothes and nurse the men to health when they're ill. And as TVJ's Kirk Wright reports, some women are in the midst of the violence plaguing places in Kingston, playing a key role supporting them.
That a woman was in the front of the vehicle that was used by gangsters to carry out a drive-by shooting in Rockford, East Kingston recently. A chilling voice note that's circulating on social media bears more evidence of the support some women give to gunmen during gang wars. The voice note starts with what sounds like men trading bullets. It lasted for 4 minutes. Well-placed sources say this particular voice note captured sounds of gang war between men from Oliver Road and Jarrett Lane in East Kingston. There's gunfire all around. At times, confusion. And then, more gunfire. At a point, it appears someone is shot.
When he gets shot? Wake up, bombs! Wake up, bombs! Wake him up! Which person get shot in with it? Take him up!
From the voice note, it's clear the men are in charge, but the women know their roles. Security experts say they're called spotters. Women are placed in strategic spots to look out for either police or men who are coming to attack.
Police! I know police.
It's often said some women act as nurses. They not only wash the bloody clothes, they also nurse the wounds. Women are also used to pass ammunition to fighters, and in all of that provide guidance. What do advocates feel about the role of women in aiding violence?
I think there are many factors we need to consider when we charge women with being involved in this kind of crime, because I'm not aware of reports that they're involved in it on their own.
Ms. Weatherburn says some women feel they have little choice but to help the men fight war.
So is she threatened to do it? Does she feel her life is at risk if she does not comply? What support would she get from the community or the police if she decides to turn informer to get out of it? One could argue that first of all, the women need to indicate that they want to come out, but they need support. It's like a woman who has been victimized or physically abused for a long time by a perpetrator, by her partner. Psychologically, after a while, she just loses her sense of self and her power to resist. She becomes a tool.
But she says that can change if more support is given to them and if the society helps more of them to be less dependent on men.
So the route would have to be groups of women outside of the community who have the resources and who are able to provide maybe somewhere to live in the short term. That's why shelters, not just for sexually abused women, are important. Halfway houses, women involved in these kind of situations can go to be safe while they make a plan to deal with their life going forward and the children.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.